Never mind that shit, to the Valley of Bowser! And Valley of Bowser levels are typically, you know, cavern levels like we saw in the Vanilla Dome. This level has a lot of Mega Moles, and is kinda sort of a maze, and that sucks, but it's not quite. It's more of just a bunch of winding paths, or, you know, you have multiple paths to take, and only one of them leads to the actual exit, so yeah. Nothing really major going on here. And of course we got more of these charging chucks who have to break through the blocks for you. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, son of a bitch, come on! I'll wait. You know what? No. Get the... son of a... there you go, you dumb fuck. There. And I will take you to replace my other feather. Come on! See, this is what sucks about this level. You gotta wait on the charging chucks, and sometimes they just will not cooperate with you. God damn it, Mega Mole. Hey, that was a one-up caused by Yoshi. Nice. You know what? I guess I'll have to do this myself. Or, yeah. Okay, finally, you stupid shit. Let's see if I can duck under it. No. Come on, one more time. That's just not working. God damn it! Get... son of a... thank you. Alright, now we should be able to go. There. And, yeah. What? No! Bullshit! I call bullshit on that one! I was on Yoshi, I shouldn't have shrunk like that. Now... yeah, here we go. The low road is basically the road you want to go. And that will lead you straight to the exit. And with that, we move on to Valley of Bowser 2. But of course, as per the usual, power-ups. Yep. And I got them, so let's go. Now, of course, this being a red dotted level, that means we have multiple exits. And this is basically the theme of this level. We got these, you know, the rising and lowering yellow rock things. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. God damn it, Yoshi. There we go. There we go. I'll wait. Of course, you gotta watch out for the swoopers, as per usual, in these kind of levels. God damn it! I'll create a nice little shockwave here. Or powder, I guess. A mini quake. Fucking swoopers. Alright. And in this block, wings! Bonus stage time! Or bonus area. And of course, because we have a winged bonus area, that gives us Blue Yoshi. So we can be cheap as fuck with him if we want. But yeah. This one's pretty standard, just a bunch of coins. And of course, that counts as getting the normal exit, but we have a secret exit to get, so let's get started with that one. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna leave Yoshi, actually, because it's easier to go through this area, which sucks. This is probably the most annoying thing in the Valley of Bowser. Because you have to basically wait for it to rise or lower in a certain area before you can actually go through. And it's slow. You have to be real patient when going through this thing. And quite frankly, I find it annoying. Very annoying. I mean, other than Tubular, this is probably one of my least favorite levels in the game. Just because of this monstrosity. Alright, come on, can I make it through? Ooh boy, that's getting a little too close for comfort. I'll tell you what. The bottom path doesn't lead to anything. Nope, it doesn't. We gotta take the top path. Now, I could have gone for that dragon coin, but to be perfectly honest, I am not even concerned with that dragon coin. Come on! There you go. Whew, that was way too close. No, this one doesn't lead anywhere either. And I am not even gonna think of going after those coins. That is definitely not worth... Oh, man. Way too close. And come on, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, God, oh, God. This shouldn't... Oh, God, it will. And we should be getting closer to the exit of this monstrosity. It just takes way too fucking long. This is boring. So that's the problem. It's not only, like, annoying and can kill you real easily, it's boring. I've heard of bored to death, but this is ridiculous. And we're finally out of that terrible, terrible portion of the level. And we better get the fuck moving, because that thing is going to crush us if we are not quick. And we will head up here, and that will lead to the secret exit. There you go. And that leads us to the final fortress of the game, the Valley Fortress. Which, before I go in there, I'm going to go and get a Yoshi. Not because I can necessarily use it, but I want to have it for future levels. So, yeah. Fortress time. And this is easily the hardest fortress in the game. This is just mean. We got these horrible mashers. These things used to scare the fucking shit out of me when I was a kid. They're very intimidating. Of course, we got dry bones and these spike ceilings. Now, you gotta be real careful here, because if you're crushed by these things, well, it's not an instant death. It may as well be, because you're, like, blinking... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I am not going after that. Okay, now I will. But, yeah, with those mashers, your recovery time, as far as, like, your flickering sprite invincibility, is not long enough to have you survive that. So, it may as well be instant death. And now we got these ones that are going way too fast. Oh, crap! Oh, God, no. See if I can do this. Whew! Okay, now we have our final battle with Reznor. Come on, let's finish this and never... Oh god, I'm small. This is not good. Just avoid the fireballs. And, yeah. Way too close. Die! And that is it for Reznor, people. And I suppose... And Reznor will never bother me again! Yeah. Not really worthy of the fanfare, but what you gonna do? And we could beat the game now by going through the back door of Bowser's Castle. But fuck that. You should know better by now. We're not doing that. And I'm gonna get a power-up. And I got some power-ups. Time for the Valley Ghost House. So, yeah. Obviously the last ghost house in the game, and a rather interesting one. And you'll see why soon enough. We start off with these bubbles that were in the ghost house, in the Vanilla Dome. And then we have this room. And we're gonna hit this P-switch, and we got all these blocks here. And we gotta make it all the way over to the right as fast as we can. All the way to the right. And we get a 1-up for it. Nice. Now in this room, we got a P-switch here. We're gonna head in here. And then I'm gonna hit this. And I'm going to have these going in an upward toward the right kind of pattern. And I'm going to hit this, and that will lead to getting the secret exit. Now we're going to duck and kind of slide in here like this. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, good. It's a lot easier to do when you're small, but it can be done when you're big, so. And before we go straight to Larry's castle, we're actually going to go back and get the normal exit. So, let's do that. And now we're pretty much going to go in the same direction. We're going to head straight to the right. And of course, we can get all the coins because, why not? It's a lot of coins. And instead of going through this door, we're actually going to go in here. And that'll take us straight to the exit. Yep. Straight to the exit. No fanfare today. Now it's time to go to the Valley of Bowser 3. And this is actually a really cool level. It's one of the few cavern levels that has this music first off, and it's a very platform-heavy level. We got these platforms here that are basically timed. You see the numbers on them? That's how long you have to stay on them. Obviously, if you have 1 on it, that means you have a very short time, whereas some of them have 4, meaning they have 4 seconds. 1. Ooh, that was way too close. Now, we could have just cheesed through the level by using that blue Koopa shell, but yeah, we don't really need to. Get the halfway point just for shits and giggles. Not gonna really get anything major out of that, so no point. Bounce off of you, land on you, stay on you for a good 4 seconds. Watch out for the bonsai bills. Although they generally don't really go in your direction for the most part. However, this one will. So just bounce off of him. Yep. See, and they're pretty much there for you to bounce off of, get a nice one up, and there is the exit to that level. Pretty easy shit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I had to do that. And now we move on to the Valley of Bowser 4, the final level before going to Larry's castle, and it has 2 exits. Oh god, screw it. Sorry, Yoshi. You have to burn in the lava. I regret nothing. Especially considering, once we get up here, we get Yoshi back. So, it works out in our favor. And of course, we're just going to break these. And again, you want to be careful when breaking through a lot of these, because you can get crushed. I know, stupid. And here's a 1-up. We don't really need it. But I'm greedy, and we'll take it anyway. And these versions of the Charge and Chuck are actually called the Dig and Chuck. And they basically dig up rocks and chuck them at you. Now, when I was a kid, since these were all, like, sports-themed, or, like, they're basically football players. They're Koopa football players! I used to think that those were, like, bowling balls. But, yeah. It's a little... Oh, god, that slowdown is nasty. But, yeah, it's a little obvious that those are rocks. And I see a keyhole, and there's the key. Use Yoshi's tongue. There you go. Secret exit. And I don't think I have to try too hard to get the normal exit, really. And that leads us to the final star road, but we already did all that, so whatever. Normal exit time. And here's the normal exit. I don't think I really have to work much with that. And I suppose this is the final level, so it deserves fanfare. And hey, we got a bonus game before the day is through, and that'll be the final one, actually. So it's kind of fitting. See how well I can do here. Well, I already fucked that up. Yep, fuck that one up. And 2 lives ain't bad. And with that, that is going to end today's video. And tomorrow, we will take on Larry's castle. So until then, take care. Yep.